What up, y'all? It's your boy. And today, you didn't watch the last video. I was talking about these handlebars right here and a little upgrade I want to do to this bike. Now, don't get me wrong, these handlebars look great. They look really good. But I just have a thing where this bobber, you know, it's not the biggest bike in the world. It's kind of a smaller bike. And the handlebars look good on it. But I feel like it would look better with something a little more low profile. I feel like these big handlebars would really match on something like a big ass Harley shovel head or a big body Honda Shadow, you know, something big like that sits nice and low, American style bobber, or in that case of Honda, an old school large Japanese style bobber. Or this being more of like a brat bobber, I just think it might look better, a little better with some lower handlebars. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these bars off and we're gonna put these bars on. I feel like these might look a little neater and might match the bike, but if these are better, I'm gonna save those bars for a different project. But let's get to it. Forgot, sadly, these grips took some damage. When I get some money, I'm gonna need to get these replaced. This bike looks weird without the bars. Just kind of imagining it as if it has some really low joints. Wouldn't look too bad, actually. So one thing I didn't tell y'all is that today's video is also going to be a little group ride with Jay. We had somewhere we were trying to hurry up and go. So Jay pulled up on me to make things a little faster so we can hurry up and get on the road. Oh shit, don't tell me. Am I getting fucking robbed? I always try to work with gloves so I don't get my hands dirty, but they're annoying as hell.
I know, bro. It's like I might as well just get my fucking hands dirty, bro.
And here we go. The handlebars are installed. I'll figure out a better position for this later on, because that is ugly. I probably will have to put that here. But the handlebars, they look good.
They do.
They look real good.
Smaller. It kind of looks dope how everything's up here too.
Yeah.
The wiring looks really clean.
It actually looks a bit cleaner because it's not so much to hide.
Yeah. And it's all like everything's attached closely, fitment. Everything's fitting really nicely.
So now it's time to ride. All right, here we go, y'all. First ride with these little old bars. Yo, this feels so different. It's weird. Oh, I think because like when this bike pulls off, I'm used to gripping from up here, that having to grip from down here, I'm not used to it. So I think that slight acceleration was kind of fucking with me a little bit. Wrong. Even after I said that it didn't make much sense, it turns out that my 3-speed switch was loose after switching the bars, which means it wasn't being detected in the controller, which also means gear 2 was on because gear 2 is my default gear without the 3-speed switch. So I thought I was in gear 1, but I was actually in gear 2. But these bars feel good. I actually like this position of the hand placement. And me and my brother, we've been doing some workouts, so my shoulders are a little sore. Me and my brother just riding off camera after the little video we did last time. My shoulders started getting sore. So with my hand position being at a little lower, feels a little more comfortable right now on the sore arms and shoulders. Besides that, I still do love the high up position with those handlebars, don't get me wrong. But this feels great. Another plus about these bars though, I probably need to readjust them a little more, but I can see quite a bit better behind me now that my mirrors are lower and my arms, you know, arms being up here, you don't see my elbow and shit. You can actually see through my mirrors better. So it's nice. I'm not gonna lie, I was texting Jay, I'm like, yo, how do you feel about the black bars versus these silver ones? He's like, I like the black bars better. I'm like, you know what, let me try to install them on just in case. Let me see if everybody can see the vision, see what I'm saying. And now they kind of got an idea of what I'm talking about. Because I'm gonna say it for the umpteenth time. The black bars are beautiful. They're great. I love them. They look good. They're fucking amazing. I do love how wide they are. But this being a smaller bike, I need the symmetry. I think that's the right word. The symmetry was a tad bit off with those bars. If I just wanted to keep tall bars on this bike, then those would be the bars I would keep. I wouldn't get anything taller. Maybe skinnier ones like how skinny these are. But besides that, I don't know, man. I just feel like these little silver bars fit. And so far, I'm liking them. I'm gonna have to change the position of this because the way this looks is killing me. It's so off. I'll probably have to put it here. Seems like that inner tube, that new inner tube's holding up. Yes, sir. We cruising out here. Every time we do these little rides, Accent, he's always behind me on the Suron. So I'm like, hey yo, every time we do these, we can never see you. So I tell him to get in front of me. Now I really feel like we got a little motorcycle trio going on. And see everybody. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, let me give it a little longer of a ride, but I really kind of feel like I like to position these handlebars a little better. Sadly, at times when I'm gonna have to have the sweater on, and it kind of blows in the wind, it still kind of gets in the way of seeing what's behind me in these mirrors. But regardless, I need to adjust these mirrors a little bit for these bars. We'll continue to be able to see better in these mirrors. Yeah, you see, I don't know if y'all can see the mirrors probably. What the hell is that thing? I don't know if y'all can see in the mirrors, but you see how you can see my sweater? It's flaring out. So when I have this thing on, it gets in the way. Now maybe I'll still be able to adjust it better. Maybe these handlebars being smaller and skinnier, I need to sit them in a different position. But as of right now, they're decent enough. But it's probably just mainly the sweater getting away due to the wind. It is nice out here too. I'm loving this ride right now. You know what I'm also loving right now? Yep, see, I can actually see behind me in these damn mirrors. I didn't even have to look back at that time. I saw a car back there, but I can actually fully see the car. Ooh, and that car that's a BMW? I think that's a new BMW. It has a very nice looking, interesting color there. I like it a lot. Actually, you know what? Maybe this mirror needs to be turned out some more. I don't see my sweater like that in this mirror. This mirror is pretty damn near perfect. I guess now that we're here, I might as well say it now. Jay has created his channel. I think by the time this video is uploaded, he might have some content up in there. So soon at this point, we should be seeing some links in the description to Jay's channel. Forward Does It All. It's the channel name. So stay tuned to Jay's content, the good old Honda Grom content if you're into the Honda Groms, or if you're just into motovlogs overall. I'm sure there's some people who aren't too far-fetched into electric stuff, but are just interested in this cool project I made here, the E-Bobber Project SB. And just stay tuned simply for the motovlogs. You see, somebody likes the bikes. I don't know which one he was looking at, but he was intrigued. I can't tell if this lane is forcing us into one. I think it's just forcing this one to my left. Hey, look at that thing. Big old bagger. What is going on here? Oh shit, we got some heavy traffic. I think that might be what's going on here. That traffic is heavy. Yep, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Might not be heavy enough to stop moving though. There we go, I think we're getting up some pace. Yeah, it's a bit of traffic. There might be more traffic on the other side, so the other side might be a little hectic. At least that's what it looks like. I could be completely wrong. The few off-camera moments when we was putting these bars on. And Jay was talking about the paint job. Yeah, I need to get this paint job fixed up. A few of the things of this bike that I need to make sure I don't do for my next future projects. One is don't get lazy with the paint, because that's what happened here. I got lazy with the paint and didn't have enough primer. Little Fiat. Sheesh, man, it's traffic. If we get to the front, we won't be in front of anybody, but we're not moving super fast, so people are just gonna probably go right around us. Hey, we ain't in the heaviest traffic. Look at this line next to us.
Hey, it looks hella good, bro.
Yo, these bars, they feel really good too.
It fits so much better, huh?
Yeah, you see what I mean now? Now that we're deeper into this ride, I might be keeping these bars on here. They truly do just fit so much better than me. But with that being said, if I'm gonna be keeping these little silver bars on this bike, we still got the black bars, and the black bars ain't going nowhere. So y'all know what that means. We're gonna be saving that for another project. Oh, that's what I was gonna say earlier. Another thing about this bike, I know we're not doing, you know, high speeds right now, but no more shaking. I'm pretty sure I might have mentioned this in my old videos, but I can't remember, which is why I'm going to say it again. I think the main reason my tires were bouncing, I know I said this, there wasn't enough PSI on my front tire. I just needed to simply give it more air. Its max PSI was 40, so I gave it 33 or 34, and it's way smoother now. The rear tire, not only did I need to also give it more PSI, because the rear tire can do up to 42, which I gave it 34, 35. When I was first building this project and I put these inner tubes on, I think I was being so rough with them because these definitely, well actually no, both tires were a pain in the ass. The front tire might have actually been worse, but both tires were a pain in the ass to get on, and I might have pinched the rear inner tube. So I used some tire sealant, you know, the slime. I used that shit where it like completely sprays the entire bottle inside of your tire. I think it's mainly made for car tires. I used that shit. After 6 months it started working, so I used this new tire sealant that I got, I think by Sahara, if that's the name. And then it was working, but I guess after time and time to driving this bike, constantly shaking that tire sealant around and then putting more air in it, so constantly opening up the inner tube valve, that shit started squirting out. The last time I put these tires up to smoothen these wheels, to have them as smooth as they are now, all that old slime tire sealant started literally ejecting out of this rear tire. Not only did I forget that there was that much shit in there, it was a lot, and it was still very, very liquidy. Like it never dried up. Maybe only the tiny little hole that it was patching up at first dried up, and then I guess it burst through. I had to use a different slime, but all that shit did not dry up. So that's probably why at certain times when I'd be recording, I'm like, yo, why is it starting to shake more than now, and then at certain times it starts to shake less? Probably because at certain times the liquid was shifting the rear tire, and it would be at certain times worse, and at certain times it'd be less. So now that that's all out, my god, this bike rolls so smooth now. It has a tad bit of bounce on the front tire still. I don't know if I should air it up all the way to its 40 PSI, but it's good enough right now. It doesn't feel dangerous at all. For all I know, it's probably not the tire. It could be some of these rougher roads. I haven't been down this road in a minute. So yeah, this bike just rolls so smooth now. And speaking of this road and not being on this road in a minute, I think the last time I was on this road or taking this path, passing down IKEA that we just did a minute ago, I was doing Uber Eats. So here we go, a different road and scenery for y'all. Once again, I am enjoying the feel of these silver bars. Sometimes I think about going the fuck down there, which I'm sure is not legal, but I do think about it. I do be thinking about it. Oh shit. Nope. I see that white car trying to speed up and clothesline us. Fuck out of here. They ain't letting in front, don't run them over now. Yeah, you let her over, but she about to run you over. She's like, thanks, bitch. And you try to run his ass over. This is why you don't let people in front. You can't be nice these days. Be too nice, they'll take you for a dummy.
So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually,
Damn, like you had a hella space. You got like dumb.
Damn, yo, this traffic got heavy, yo. That's lane split. I know you want to. I see you looking. Damn, it says I'm doing 50 and the Suron is keeping up. There we are. We at the DMV.
I think it's two right here. I'm gonna pull up right here.
Okay. Damn. There's spaces to park at. Yes, sir. He's about to do his DMV shit. Look at that bike. That is nice as hell. We have to absolutely take a quick moment to look at this bike with the new bars. Look at these things, man. Obviously, besides just all the wires we have on the handlebars, it looks clean with the bars. I honestly think it looks better with these bars. I personally think these silver bars fit the bike perfectly, and I probably will not be removing them. But y'all let me know in the comments which bars y'all like better, these little silver ones or the black ones. I'm still glad I bought the black ones because they will be used for something else. All right, y'all, we did a small test for the good old Grom. Passed. Better go to the gas station real quick and then we're gonna head back. But look at that bike. You got the sissy bar on it too? That thing looks good. Oh yeah, now that I got the sweater off, I can really feel that breeze now. Yeah, it was a bit more clouds. And it was a little cooler, so I'm thinking when we drive it might be even cooler. But now there's a whole lot of sunlight, so it's even warmer. Yo, we about to get some gas. Yes, sir. I gotta fill up, y'all. Road rage? I'm about to fill my tank up. Yo, we got some road rage back here. It must be the white car, because I can tell the white car is taking his sweet ass time. Sheesh. Look at these bikes. Look at him.
Let's see how much it takes to fill this fucking tank. Let me record.
You got one bar?
Let's see.
So you telling me it only took $3 to fill this up and you can do 150 miles? I'm going gas. The fuck? You know what? When I was trying to set a damn lawnmower engine on this thing, that is one thing I thought about. I'm like, I'll have to pay for gas, but it's dirt cheap.
But bro, lawnmower, bro, like a fucking 200cc would be.
I was looking at that Predator 212. Hey,
40 miles an hour though.
If you customize it, that I think stock that's 3,500 RPMs. If you get the customizations, you know what you're doing. You get it 9,000. The problem is
carburetor, probably air intake.
Cam, the carburetor, the exhaust, the lifters, all types. Even the pistons. And you can. I saw people on the little mini bikes get it up to like 9,000 RPMs. It's just the problem is, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So for 3 weeks straight. It would turn on for like 5 seconds and wouldn't come on until like 5 pulls later. I mean 50, no, not 5, 50 pulls later. I'm like, I'm done. It's just, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. 42%, holy shit. My GoPro. I'll say the bike's at 42, there's a problem. These handlebars are great and they feel so good. But we about to head out. Let's do this. All right, just making sure I'm on. Yep, see, that's why I want to get a rear fender. Y'all see the water right there? I had to dodge that water. Every time I feel like there's a little upgrade I want to do to this bike, that's why I do it. I just get a feeling that certain things might be better, whether there's performance or looks. I'm like, you know what, let me at least try it out. It never hurts to try. And next thing you know, I do it and it's just, whoo. Damn, I thought the light went green. There's some angry ass people around this road, y'all. Look at them. Got the weaving on the joint. Bro, I'm about to say there's so much red lights. I keep cutting this GoPro off because I'm trying to save the last bit of battery I got on this joint to ride. And there's just so much red lights. And then the song Axe is playing sound like police car sirens for a moment. Look at that view. Y'all see the mountains? See the mountains and the rest of the road down there? Oh my god, this road got rough as hell. Holy shit. What the fuck? Yo, why is this middle center right here so rough? I was trying to see if we could see the road some more, but that middle lane is not it. People will probably watch me on this bike like, yo, is that kid about to fly off? Yeah, we cruising out here, baby. This is what you call a group ride. This is what you call cruising right here. That thing. One thing I do gotta say about this area I'm in, if I was still living way back in North Las Vegas, sheesh, I think it'd be 100 degrees already. This is some really good riding weather. It feels so good. Uh-oh. Can't tell, but this is the side where the traffic get heavy. Yeah, you know the weather's good when you see this much people on motorcycles out here. Look at that thing. That joint's nice. Oh shit. Alright, the traffic on this side isn't too bad. We're moving. I'll say that much. Traffic on this road, when I first moved to this area, used to be so heavy that this traffic up here was barely moving. But I think this road right here was closed off for a moment, that's why. Even you looking at the mountain view. That shit look nice as hell. Uh-oh, we're getting towed. What's up with these half smooth, half rough ass roads? Would you extend the swing arm? Yeah, that would be sick. So did you get something like these, or a little higher, a little shorter? Yo, these look good. Yo, imagine that. Low chopper bars on the ground with the extended swing arm and the suspension in the back lane low. I don't know if I've ever seen that before in a Grom. He got to do that. He absolutely has to do that. Yo, this man's Mercedes ain't looking very good with that white smoke coming out of it. Woo. And Mercedes is not in good condition. Maybe that's why it feels so torquey. Not gonna lie, y'all. I think I might know why my bike feels a little torquey. Seems like my 3-speed switch isn't working, as if it's disconnected. Yeah, it's the Suron, the Suron X. It's pretty much the same bike. Love that thing. Hey, you got a nice Jeep. I see you got the doors open, enjoying the wind. Oh man, I want me a Jeep so bad. He got the Willys edition too. Alright y'all, this battery is getting low. It has been your boy with Axon and Jay. I hope y'all enjoy this little group trio. Once again, let me know how y'all feel about these handlebars. I think they look great. I feel like they fit this bike better, and they feel good too. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about them. But I'm gonna say it one more time, it has been your boy. If you enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the rest of my videos. I do e-bikes. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace. What the hell?